Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Jocelyn Jones, and I am the lead teacher and trainer for Learning Through Playdates. Today is a very special day. Today we are conducting our parent and teacher interviews, orientation. I'm sorry. Today we are doing a parent orientation and a teacher orientation on today. We're here to give some information about what Learning Through Playdate really is. Learning Through Playdate is a very special program that was created by the company Kappa Learning Group. Kappa Learning Group is in the United States by way of Atlanta, Georgia. Um, Kappa Learning Group is an early childhood training and consulting business here in Atlanta. And so we're so happy to um, come to you and give you a bit of information about Learning Through Playdates and our program and what we offer children ages 3 to 5 years old, which is considered the preschool age. Um, so we want to give you some information about Learning Through Playdates. If you are a parent that has a child that's 3, 4, or 5, and you are looking for online service, educational service for this age group, this is Learning Through Playdates. So we're going to learn a little bit about that today. I want to share some information with you on today about our program Learning Through Playdates. I'm super excited about it. So if you have any questions, you can definitely put your questions in the chat. Um, if you need clarification about any of our programs, please don't hesitate to put your information in the chat, and we will definitely get back with you um, and answer any questions or inquiries you may have. All right. Again, my name is Jocelyn Jones. I am the lead trainer and consultant and teacher here at Learning Through Playdates. I will be conducting teacher trainings on Learning Through Playdate if you are interested in teaching with Learning Through Playdates. Okay. So I would like to give a little bit of background about myself. Again, my name is Jocelyn Jones, and I am an advocate for early childhood education. I've been in early education for about 24 years. I have my bachelor's degree in sociology from a historically black college, university called Bethune-Cookman University in Daytona Beach, Florida. And I also have a master's degree in early childhood studies from Walden University. And also, my specialty is to teach adults early childhood education. I'm also a trainer here in the Atlanta, Georgia area and also in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. And I teach and consult early childhood educators for professional development. I specialize in training teachers and nannies on early childhood topics for professional development, credit hours or clock hours. And I really love what I do. So I'm really excited about sharing information with you guys. And that's a little bit about me. So just getting into the meat of what Learning Through Playdate really is. What is Learning Through Playdate, or what we call here the e-child care program? Learning Through Playdate service children from 3 to 5 years old. And we believe that that families should be able to have access to high quality education through online meetings, and it should be affordable and sustainable for young children. And also, because of COVID-19, we thought this would be a mission and a call to our families, not just in the United States, but abroad, to help those who have been affected by COVID-19 and help and give them an option for affordable child care in a safe environment, which is your home. So we offer online courses by using Zoom or Facebook, and we offer courses with a live teacher. So, again, Learning Through Playdates is for children ages 3 to 5 years old. And definitely, if you're affected by COVID-19, any lockdowns or anything like that, and just keeping your family and children safe, Learning Through Playdate is definitely for you. Our mission here at Learning Through Playdate is to utilize community resources to create sustainable early education for all children and create long-lasting family and community partnerships. Our vision is connecting families, caregivers, and communities, bringing awesome learning through Playdate experiences to children, creating better communities, stronger families, and equitable education systems. Our next slides are going to focus on our learning philosophy here at Learning Through Playdates. Learning Through Playdates, we have a wonderful program that definitely targets children within Piaget's and Vygotsky's Learning Through Playdate theory. So, what is learning through play? Learning through play is a type of what is called language um, for children. It is a language that children exploit through actions, by mimicking sociocultural influences, mimicking what family members do, and what they see around the world or environment around them. Learning through play is very, very natural to children. As you know, children play, and it comes so natural. And so we believe that learning through play is a type of language that children speak through their actions. As you know, a lot of children love to play in dirt, or they love to play with their dollies or play with other friends and so forth. And this is a great way for children to learn and learn about the world around them. Also, the theory learning through Playdate was created by this guy in the picture. His name is Vygotsky, and he is a psychologist, and was a psychologist, and he believed that play was a language that socially influenced, the brain activity of children. It helped with memory, attention, and also problem solving. So we do believe that learning through play is the essential type of learning for children, for all children. So we definitely incorporate play times during our learning through playdate sessions. We have at least 30 to 45 minutes of playtime with a themed type of play. For example, we might learn about dinosaurs, or we may learn about different types of cars and transportation. And so 45 minutes of the children's time will be playing with different types of toys that may be geared to the theme that we're going to be working on for the month. And so learning through Playdate is something that we do incorporate in our learning sessions. We again take time out from lecturing and allow the children to play, you know, and have time to play with their toys and interact with other children online, and really make it a fun and social type of session, or playtime during the time that we gather during the Learning Through Playdates classes. So play is definitely incorporated in our sessions. So the children are not always at the computer screen, looking at the computer screen, but they are actually also playing and interacting with their own toys. And also, if they wanted to invite a friend, or if a friend of the family may be a part of our program, they can play together. So that is creating a type of play date for the children. If you don't want children in your home, you really want to focus on just making sure your home is safe. Again, the children can interact with the children who are online. They can talk to them. They can interact with them virtually. So again, play is still being implemented in the classroom through virtual means, and it is possible. Today, I would like to also share a video with you that has to do with learning through play. And so I hope that you will be able to hear this. um, so I'm going to play this video so that you will get a better or deeper understanding about what learning through play really is. All right, so this is our video on learning through play. If the sound was a bit awkward, I will put the link in the chat so that you will be able to listen to the video, on your own and learn about what Learning Through Playdate is. If you already don't know what Learning Through Playdate it is a spectacular type of learning skill set that, again, is naturally done by children. And we promote learning through play here at Learning Through Playdates because we believe that it is the most essential type of learning that children can can grasp at a very young age. And again, it helps for children to understand about the world around them. Sometimes we do have teacher guided activities, but we believe that the children are the center of learning. It is definitely something that we believe in, that it is child centered with learning through play. And also, we want to pull out the children's best interests. If they're interested in mathematics, we definitely want to, um, uh, you know, um, help the child to learn about their interests. Whatever it is that the teacher may see that the child may take interest in, we want to definitely focus on that interest for the child through play. Our next slide is another learning philosophy that we definitely hone on, which is called the identity safe theory. And being that, our world is changing, all of the time. And we also, believe the importance of cultural identity and cultural relativism here at Learning Through Playdate. We believe that it is essential for children to definitely understand how important their culture is, and we want to embrace that. We want to let you as parents know and children that you are valued and that your culture is definitely something that is valued and that it is respected. Okay, so cultural identity safe classrooms. There are four major ways that we as educators here at Learning Through Playdate create identity safe classrooms. So the first thing is that it is all our classes online are child-centered teaching. We believe that children have a voice, and we believe that children should have a responsibility and a belonging in the classroom. We want to uplift children and know and show them how important that they are to us and in the classroom environment. We want children to have a voice within the classroom environment and be acknowledged for whatever it is that they feel that it's important. We want to make sure that they feel inclusive and loved and cared for in our virtual Learning Through Playdate classrooms. So that's the first thing, that our classrooms are child-centered teaching. Secondly, we believe in cultivating diversity as a resource. Using diversity in the curriculum is super important to us. We definitely want to create a curriculum that will help children understand each other's culture, even if it's a homogeneous culture. There are still differences within families. There are differences, within homogeneous cultures as well. So we definitely want to expose children in that aspect and expose them to different cultures, races, ethnicities, and groups. Even outside of what they know, outside of their environment. We definitely want to expose them to other different cultures. And also, it's important to know that we are teaching from an American perspective as well. Um, that it is, of course, U.S. based, and a lot of our teachers are from maybe from the U.S. and also from Nigeria and perhaps other places such as Johannesburg, South Africa. So we will have an array of different teachers from different places and coming from different perspectives and walks of life. And I think that's what makes diversity so beautiful is the differences and the uniquenesses and things that we can all learn. Even learning from the children about um, different aspects of culture. We can definitely learn from children, and everybody is sharing their own perspective of culture and diversity. And I think that that is what makes the classroom or a identity safe classroom so rich that we can learn from each other. I'm definitely excited about learning about different cultures and the different uh, diversities within Nigeria and South Africa. I definitely deem that as something important, and I'm really honored to be able to expose and um, bring learning through Playdate um, in Africa. So I definitely, anything that you guys want to share with me and the staff, we are definitely open to. Um, the newness of the different cultural diversities in various areas that we are promoting learning through Playdate. So this is super exciting. Thirdly, we believe in classroom relationships. We It is essential that teachers and parents and children um, are creating positive interactions between each other. Definitely, our teachers are definitely hunting on having positive relationships with students and understanding our students and their families is very important. And we definitely want the same, we want the same coming from our parents, that we want to our parents to have a positive relationship with all of our teachers. And so that's really important because we want to create spaces that are trustworthy, that you feel comfortable with, you know, talking to the teacher about any type of issues and concerns, or just sharing information with one another is really important. So we definitely want to create sharing spaces between our families and our children, which is super essential for the learning environment. And we believe that our parents are a resource. We want to include your thoughts, your ideas on and your family culture within the classroom setting. And lastly, it's caring classroom environments. We want to make sure that we create a sense of warmth and care and emotional support and physical comfort within our online community. That is so essential to have support within the means of early childhood here at Learning Through Playdate. So we definitely create warm, loving environments for our children and families because it is the most essential part to help development with children emotionally, socially, emotionally, cognitively, and overall for the healthy well-being of their holistic development. So that's very important here at Learning Through Playdate. If you have any questions, please make sure that drop those questions in our comment section. We would love to answer. So our next slide is talking about the benefits of learning through Playdate. We believe in sustainability by means of using the online internet, and using the internet as a source of Communication is very important, and it also helps to maintain the livelihood of parents, especially if you're working from home, um, and it brings affordability um, to the families as well. And also, because of COVID-19, it's so dangerous. Many parents are skeptical about going to certain child cares or going to child cares. So, just having that sense of security and still having high quality education within the home setting is really vital for many, many parents and families. So we definitely want to create that environment. As you can see in the yellow, early childhood is the nucleus, which surrounds all three of these different factors. Early education is so important because we want to create high quality education, even via the internet or online. It can be achieved. We have expert and experienced teachers, certified teachers who are willing to create that type of environment for your child. And so, early education, high quality early education is essential. And then here to our left, strong teacher and family partnerships. We definitely believe in creating strong partnerships and relationships with our families. And then community, which is very important. It takes a village to raise one child. So we definitely believe in the spirit of community and community online. Also, utilizing, encouraging parents to utilize their community as a resource as well. So this is very, very important to us. The benefits from learning through Playdate virtual preschool. There are many benefits to learning through Playdate and how it's structured. Specifically for our parents and students, learning through Playdates give a type of convenience for the parents and students. It also helps to, you know, it helps to keep us safe from COVID-19 and, respect other people in that aspect to, to try to eliminate the spread of COVID-19, which is really important. Um, that's very important. So, COVID-19, of course, um, has affected us greatly. So we definitely have to be mindful about COVID-19 and making sure that we all stay safe, and especially our little ones, because our little ones are also being affected by COVID-19 as well. So it's really important that we keep those things in mind and have other options, educational options for our children to keep them safe. To provide high quality education and also to create again a sharing space for our parents. So that's very important. All right, the next is to your right in the green is the nanny community. The nanny community is very important. And we definitely want to reach out to those who have nanny experience. Learning through Playdates can definitely be an add on service that you can use as a nanny. If you're a nanny agency and want to opt to use Learning through Playdates um, as an option for your agency, you can definitely use Learning through Playdate to outsource. And also, it can be a benefit to those parents who that you serve if you are a nanny agency, or if you're a nanny, independent nanny. You can definitely use Learning through Playdates as again as an added service to your already existing business. So that is really important to know. That's really important to know. And then early care and learning for teachers who are in ECE professionals, business owners. Again, you can also use learning through Playdate as an outsource type of service to your already existing business. We can train your teachers in learning through Playdates, or you can also buy a license for learning through Playdate and implement the program in your own existing childcare business. Next is also learning through Playdates. You will have an opportunity to teach learning through Playdates. Okay, this is a great opportunity for you if you are looking for work, or you're an independent contractor, or your childcare center is typically closed down. You could definitely use learning through Playdates as an outsource. So that is really something you can really think about using learning through Playdate as an outsource. So as you can see, learning through Playdate benefits a wealth of people within the community. We have the benefits for parents and students. You have benefits for nannies, the nanny community, child care centers, um, nanny school, nursery schools, and also if you are looking for work, you could definitely, be a teacher and have your own learning through Playdate classroom.